G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, I'll be continuing the story of Horizon 2, Forbidden West. Now, where we left off in the last episode, we made our way to, I can't remember the name of the settlement, but it was the one of the Tenakth elements that had something that looked like a giant spear coming out of the ground. Anyway, we're going to be heading straight to the coordinates where Eva is supposed to be, because, well, we can't really interact with the, the long connected area, so we can't get a lay of the land. So, enough of my rambling, let's dive straight into it, shall we? In my spare time, I'm gonna have to start going around collecting machine parts and metal shards, so I can at least buy the armor and outfits, and to also buy strike pieces. Now, I want to do the machine strike here, but since I'd probably have a less reliable deck, I better not. Oop. I missed the big bastard in front of me. Oh, God. Now, I also got browsing YouTube like I always do, and I found an animation done by a real talented animator, by the way, of the famous YouTuber PewDiePie when he was doing Minecraft back then, and one of the videos was just pretty much him, had him riding an actual pig. Yeah, I'm not kidding. What we're doing now, but equal to pee pee poo poo. I swear, those Swedes are crazy. Well, then again, I think everyone's crazy. That's from a different country. And that's not being racist. That's just me having, well, different sense of humor. But still, who would have right mind the name of pig, pee pee poo poo? Because it's the kind of mindset you get when you start doing YouTube for too long. And don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing or anything, I think it's funny. But still.
Getting close to its location. You said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
See what we can pick up from this one. Awesome. I need a skin from it. Over there. I think this is enough territory.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tenakth stronghold? Could ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tenakth warriors everywhere.
It looks like a friendly spot.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
So the 10 that the previous Tenakth report had before were actually holograms of battles from history.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Maybe we can do something to actually bring these visions back.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
I think those are Vikings over there. Oh.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
So I thought they were Vikings because of the red and white behind them.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
of things to grab here.
Join us for 10. Deep water rainforest. And protect in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
Black box exhibits.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes.
So how
That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Okay, so I could trade one of these for anything here. Good to know. A lot of stuff we can get, and we can only buy one at a time. So we'll go for the hardest, the rarest stuff first.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Poof. Osh.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Fair enough.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Yeah, but we already done with the black box over here. Ah, here's another one. Feedback.
Join us, 10.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but some of them are trapped behind stuff we can't actually get to yet. We don't have no equipment. Apparently there's another vision down here. Ah, here it is. Oh, two. Another man versus machine.
Blast. Any problem. 10 were defending the local mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Now for this one.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others with raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. We must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I think we did.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Okay, so that's pretty much all divisions we can look at. Oh, that's see now already.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
Dynamite. Hall of Heroes. I don't know that.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tenakth, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Hey then.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Carja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Carja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Carja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Carja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Maybe we could do something about it, but I don't know.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Carja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, She went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Fair enough.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
You just have a lot of experience with people who think like that.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Fair enough.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
GAIA dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the Old Ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hummed with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay. Forgive me a sec. Faraday. That must be a mistake. I thought I heard the name before. Wait, hold on. Wait. I remember seeing a data log.
Best move out. Marshal Catalo is waiting.
Behind here. This one. Faraday. Alright, let's move on. Probably gonna be another bit of a boring episode for you guys. There's not much action, but well, you don't need to have action to enjoy a good game, especially when it has so much lore around it.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
So we've got a Cleveland sharpshooter bow. Tear precision bows are now available for one-year sharp bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Used to remove armor plates from tough enemies or detach useful components.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catalo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Bloody
an
hell.
Oseram Forge, as Erend would say.
Just how much has this pig been trapping out? Oh my flippin' heck. Let's work on the details. There's your real Oh my god. Okay. Alright guys, I had a quick look. I didn't want to, but anyway, it looks like to get the tall neck here at the Shining Waste, we actually need a way to where we actually are near to be considered one of the end game missions. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a wait. So until then, I suggest we get the one over here. Cauldron? Nah, it doesn't say what cauldron is. So there's actually another tall neck here. Where's that? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure some things out. Okay, since I'm near here, I say we go for this tall neck here. Actually, no, because this might be a border here, so we can't cross there yet. Might be. So we'll head down this way towards this tall neck and see if we can get the one there. So, in the words of Cutie Pie, ride like the wind, people. Ride like the wind. I'm not trying to insult him, but gosh. Okay, I'll just shut up now. Now, what I'm going to do is, once I get the tall neck here, I'm just going to head up to the cauldron up north here, so we can see what we can override there. I doubt it will be the cauldron with us ride Force Riders, but you never know. Gotta admit, I did not think I would actually see a machine that would actually be pooping out shots for us. Then again, we had the wide mouth, so what was I talking about? Still, crazy bomb.
Machine's weak to purge water.
Gunwings. We actually saw those on the front cover of the game. Now I'm grasping at straws here, but please tell us we can actually mount those. Nope, didn't think so. Shit. They're also fine. Sorry about that. That.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Oh, just the gold neck anyway.
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Apex Scrounger.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Watch now. Back onto the park, take it down. There we go. I know I needed some parts of them, but I can find them another time.
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
Okay.
I should make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Supply drop. Oh, 142. Supply drop.
Alright. Wire to the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another.
Sounds about right.
I'd sure like to know what it means. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
Such a shame.
You're no ordinary tinker. Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me.
Ugh, bloody hell. It's one. We still have problems like this in the real world, especially when men talking down the room and thinking they're better than everyone else just because they have something between their legs. Wankers.
Let me have a look at that spike.
Oh crap, there was something else there.
I might be able to pick up more of that message. How? Let's just say I have a rig of my own. I didn't know Nora were tinkers. They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, just don't break anything.
Okay, I guess I want to be able to get to the Tenakth. Okay. So we'll do this and then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, I think that's my bristleback just having a hard time.
Better get climbing.
Now, I don't mean to like yammer on about this kind of subject anymore, but the idea of men believing they're superior to women because they're the superior gender and because they have huge egos, it's just ridiculous. Thankfully, my parents normally told me better, but the thing about men, we have very delicate egos. Which is why we always boast, we always try to act tough, act better than women, but for those idiots, as soon as a woman does something better than them, their ego gets bruised and they get scarred for life, which is why they become hateful towards them.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Nice.
There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Power. Praise God. The note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
Think we might be able to get to the wall next.
Going down!
But to add one final bit to the message, I'm just saying thank God that most men in this day and age are more respectful to the opposite, to women. But there's still a handful of idiots out there who think they're superior. But then again, it's pretty much the same thing for women too. There are those who treat others with equal respect, but those who just resent men because, well, they're men. And so this endless cycle continues. Stupid.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only one spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm, camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
I'll try our best. Anyway. Skull and Spear. Well, we know where that is. But, everything there's climb up there. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I thought I was able to get more out of it, but I guess I was wrong. So, next time we'll be heading for the tournament, and hopefully I will be able to make it all the way across the land fast enough to actually get to that cauldron. I doubt I will, but one can try. If you have a goal in mind, just go straight for it.
This
So
will be my
anyway,
stash when I need it.
that's going to do it for me. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Show support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the campfire real quick and call it a thing. Jesus, how many of these things have been letting out? So anyway, Pickle again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, take care, and have a good time. Definitely keeping you from now on, so I can actually get a lot more shots. Alright.